Yo, my people, them, welcome to the channel. Watchalong. Chelsea's probably last watchalong in the Champions League for a while, man. I'd like to thank everyone who's been waiting for me. 4 concurrent views. And now we've got 5 concurrent views. Big up my concurrent viewers and that. Like the poll. Like the video. Vote on the poll. Subscribe to the channel for Chelsea content. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for Chelsea content as well. CFC_Ridders Blue. But as you guys can see, you see the lineups, and it is a terrible lineup for Chelsea, boy. I'll be real. This lineup here, it don't even make sense. Look at this lineup. Man said our starting 11 is Kepa, Wesley Fofana, Thiago Silva, Trevor Chalobah, Cucurella, Kovacic, Enzo, Kante, Reece James, Conor Gallagher, and Kai Havertz. That is our lineup. Crap. We have no pace, no goal scorers. We've just been set up to fail. And then Real Madrid's XI, Courtois in goal, Carvajal, Militao, Alaba, Camavinga, Cruz, Modric, Valverde, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Benzema. That is their starting 11. It's going to be very interesting still, but I'm going to have to hear what these men are saying because I'm not feeling confident. My score prediction today is 3-0 as well, so let me know you guys' score predictions. Honestly, man, these men are crap, bro. Man got me breaking fast like this. How is man doing this right now? Man's meant to be breaking fast soon, meant to be enjoying. Man is not going to be enjoying.
This Chelsea team isn't really set up to create many chances. On paper tonight, it looks quite a negative team. However, if they can get a grip tactically of that midfield, get their wing-backs forward, and start crossing the ball, Havertz is brilliant on crosses.
All right, well, look, we've already been caught one spot. The sprinklers this evening, haven't we, Michael? Michael had a impromptu shower. So I think we better go to the break before they come over here. Once more. Right, we're going to take a quick break. Oh, what a strange campaign it's been, hey, for Chelsea. It started with that loss in Zagreb that cost Thomas Tuchel his job.
Honestly, man, this is some crap-ass lineup.
But now it's Frank in the dugout, and he and his Chelsea team have a mountain to climb against Real Madrid. Can they cause a shock tonight?
No, we can't, man.
This program is brought to you by Mastercard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
I'm here for now. Until obviously attempt to very fast.
I'm not happy at all, man. Man's got man gonna watch our last Champions League game until 2024 with this lineup.
This is a man that's meant to know Chelsea. I can't believe it, bro. I looked at the last game and I was saying that whole game,
Modric has to start.
bro.
Modric has to start.
We have fast players in our team, bro. If there's a time for you to play them, it is now. Play a 3-4-3 if you want to do that. That's what I'm saying. Come on, bro.
My man has set up basically a 3-5-1-1. What is that?
You so different, bro. You best hope this works. You hope it works, because why? You see why I'm tweeting? I'm mad, bro. I can't believe it. Sackable offense. That's a sackable offense, bro.
This is the worst lineup I've seen all season.
Like you want to have the audacity to say we have to stay in the game, not being crazy, and then we have impact players coming off the bench that can add different things, bro. You can have that either way. You have the depth. Why are you acting like as if we don't have the depth, bro? You know what I'm saying? You don't, bro. You're telling me Modric, Sterling, bro, you start Havertz.
Even Drogba apparently just said, I see someone tweeted, Drogba said, I no longer recognize my club.
Because what is this, bro? Because what is this, bro? It is a joke, Tim.
Even Drogba knows some joke too.
Unlike most other networks, Sky Mobile won't hit you with mid-contract price rises, so you avoid the unexpected.
Honestly, man.
Avoid mid-contract price rises.
What, did you
with Sky
tweet this?
Mobile.
No, apparently he said it on like this.
Oh yeah. I just see it now.
But it's hard to figure out where the best
No,
place
he's
to cut
not.
back is,
This
isn't it?
guy's mad.
I'm a queen of the reduced to clear section.
Yeah.
Man, this guy
People
actually doesn't
realise
make
that's all
sense
we
at
got
all.
Because there's all little treasures in there. We came out with bacon ears, which I didn't know was a thing. So we bought it. Yeah. Who said electricity?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Right, this is more reason to laugh at us this year. Look at what man them are putting us through. Disgusting. Sick.
I can't believe this. Who said hybrid technology can't trigger emotion? New Nissan Juke Hybrid, a thrilling electrified experience. Not yet. Here's what the mood. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too?
What are the ingredients for special moments?
And every month, there you are.
Crucial.
It's a new mood. Leg Madrid.
Stories brought to you by Disco.
With your feet on the air and your head on the
Of
ground.
course you stroke, man.
Try to strip and spin it. Yeah. What is mine? What is mine?
I knew this club with a certain class during the British era, but today I find it lacking. It's very hard for me to see how they got rid of certain people. They should go back to the principles and values they had. I don't recognize my club anymore. That's DJ Drogba, the king. We are a shambles, bro. No, man is mad differently. Man is mad. Man's mad on a different scale. I appreciate the views on the stream, man. Chelsea's final games tonight in the Champions League, fam. Man can't be happy. Everything is going left. The atmosphere is long. Even Drogba just said, I don't even recognize this club. His club, like. Oh, man. It's shambles, man. This stuff needs to hurry up and just pattern up, man.
Slogans rung out here for the last 50 or so years, liquidated. The Chelsea fans singing along to it this evening, as they do so often. Just a quick reminder, there are 2 Champions League matches that you can choose from this evening, but our focus very much on what happens here at Stamford Bridge tonight. What's key, Joe? I think the first 20 minutes is crucial, and I mean, you've got to get the crowd going with you. This is buzzing tonight. You know, you need to play with intensity. Whatever you do, and I think Frank had that in mind because you cannot have Real Madrid controlling the middle of the park for the first 20 minutes.
We are a shambles. We are a shambles. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, my people. Them.
Stupidity, you know. This is a proper team you're playing against. Use this crowd. We're right in amongst the crowd now.
I'm looking to win here.
No,
It's a good luck in this respect.
you're right, boys. You're in the carpet. Jill's here to save us.
No, you got to perform. This is the moment you live a dream for. There's players out there. There's an opportunity.
It's a second ball, folks.
At this level, this stage, it's the European champions. Can you do it? If you've been asked a question, you got to go out there and produce the goods. I love this.
This is it, isn't it? This is the whole season is this night, really. There's nothing to play for the Premier League anymore. This is it. This is the whole season.
And apart from being Rio's bouncer, you're loving this atmosphere in here, aren't you? I'm not singing his name every 2 minutes. That's why.
Yeah, I should come here more often, I think.
You hear quite a lot. Right, let's get to it then. A huge night for Chelsea. As you can see, they're gathered in the tunnel alongside the superstars of Real Madrid. What a game of football. 2-0 down from the first leg. Everything this season rests on this. We can tell already the fans are keen to play their part. It's now up to the players to play theirs. We're about to find out what this evening has in store for us in the company of Stephen Manaman, who's alongside Darren Fletcher. Evening, gents.
Good evening, Jake. Good evening, everybody. On the stage is set. There is Carlo Ancelotti with that trick-like smile on his face, but there are shortening nerves in the tunnel here at Stamford Bridge as the players start to walk. And what a challenge this is tonight for Chelsea. The players and the manager know the size of the task, and it looks like an impossible situation, really, when you analyse the current form and the calibre of the opposition. But they also know the rewards and the opportunity that lies ahead if somehow they can overcome the odds and overturn the two-goal first leg deficit. Real Madrid don't tend to blow leads like this one in the Champions League tonight. Chelsea need to make it possible against the greatest top side in the world.
That's what they were singing last year as well.
What is it?
T-Row, Europa, T-Row, Europa. It's a long night, man. 3-0 Madrid. I'm not score prediction before today anyway. Now this just reconfirmed my team.
Defending champions. Oh, they look like they're going to smoke. Ramadan Kareem as well.
Man, literally about to break fast. Man, literally about to make fast. It's time to break fast, isn't it? But obviously, I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. He's here.
No, it's not time.
What time you break fast?
8:04.
Okay.
Yeah, so like 5
So you get
minutes.
me in 5 minutes. Get me. Oh. I'm sick and tired of these people. I'm sick and tired of these people.
You better do something today.
Sick and tired of these people.
We've got Ramadan Kareem, we've got Ramadan Rudiger on the bench. Oh, please. Guess what? We have Ramadan Kante. If we win this game, I pray Kante will score a goal. Because for how dope he's been this season, he's doing anything. The guys can still get suspended.
Yes, bro. To get back.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The finish, bro. Don't pull deep.
Wait. Oh, no, but
I knew it.
at this point, it's
It's a 3-5-1-1. I knew this what it was. I knew this what it was. That's what it was, bro. I knew it. That's the same lineup. I knew it, bro.
you should have started Kof, though.
Bro, we shouldn't have started Kovacic, bro. We should have done a 4-3-3. Why are you playing Mount? I don't understand. Why is Mount not getting no game time now? Why is he not getting no game time? I don't understand this now still. Because man is actually
We'll see how it goes. It's silly, bro. I
So when
thought we should have done 3-4. I knew we would have done a 5. I was thinking 3-4-3 at least. Get one more attacking game. And when you're trying to press, I'm not gonna lie, these men don't even fit as well, Shaks. I don't know if you saw it, but
yeah, I heard him say something about
these men haven't been fit, so they can't press, so they get tired so easily.
In Madrid, Danny Carvajal, David Alaba, Eduardo Camavinga return in defence. Toni Kroos and Luka Modric in midfield, and Vinicius Junior back in the front three.
Rudiger on the bench, and it's so funny because they're gonna bring one.
Like they did last week. Oh, come on, Chelsea. Please find a way. Come on, Chelsea.
You might disagree with the lineup. Got guys like this guy may drop a set. I don't recognize my club because the lineup changed. Can't believe it.
It's ultra competitive between the pair of them tonight.
Yeah, Chelsea.
I wonder who can be the hero for Chelsea tonight. Someone has to be, and if someone can, they'll have their own chapter written in the proud history
Now,
of
for all,
this club.
if any guy can just step up, can you give me a good performance? Please.
Sweet, Oxford. I reckon relies on Kante and Reece James and Thiago Silva. Anyone else, Enzo Fernandez is my fault for Enzo.
If we, even if we just need set pieces.
Yes, it does. The fact that it is only two, Chelsea have a chance. They need to play a lot better than they've shown in recent weeks. And of course, they have a really important walk to the weekend for this particular competition. It's too all day. Someone could be the hero. See how it pans out.
The match has started, people.
By the tactics that's being employed by Frank Lampard tonight. It's essentially the match was said before the game, a box in midfield, two sitting in there in Kovacic and Enzo Fernandez, and then Kante in front of them as they get forward. They're joining with Kai Havertz, and they've got to get the width as well from the wing backs, haven't they? Down each side.
There's a lot that has to go right, let's be honest. They need to get forward, Conor Gallagher, Kante, the wing backs need to create. And they also need to pick up.
Come on, Chelsea, man. Come on.
Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, you can see now walking away from Reece James. Not interested at all in what Reece James has got to offer. He's just thinking about getting down the other end.
Slightly resting half of his team at the weekend against Guineas in preparation for tonight. He didn't stop them winning 2-0. He was here between 2009 and 2011 for the double in his first season. And remains one of the very best managers in the game. Chelsea lost 4 of their last 5 without scoring a single goal in any of them, which really does emphasise the size of the task tonight.
What? There's 7 views. Love to let my people down. Subscribe to the channel as well. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers and 400 before the end of the month. Please. Hope all my Muslim brothers and sisters up in the place. Hope you guys having a good Ramadan. Only a couple of days left as well.
The last few available central defenders. Chelsea don't kill the Bali tonight after the hamstring in the first leg, and Badiashile wasn't put into the Champions League squad, so there is Azpilicueta on the bench, but apart from that, that's it at centre-back forward. There's Camavinga who's at left-back again tonight, as he was in the first leg. That's becoming more of a role for him around the touch scene at the moment.
Yep, this is his favourite side since that second leg. A bit more time than had to send a comeback against Barcelona when they won 0-4 in the Camp Nou.
Come on, Chelsea, man. This team is the
Vinicius on the left, they stretch the pitch really nice and wide now. Threats everywhere.
First header away tonight. Watchalong on that side, kept alive for Real Madrid by Benzema. We'll go Carlo Kante for Chelsea, and now Kovacic intercepted by Carvajal. Well, we get the balance right tonight, haven't they, Chelsea, between attacking and trying to get a goal to really get themselves up and running, but they can't concede another one, they know that.
Yeah, Michael said it, no stupidity, that's the thing, you can't make any errors. Fundamentally, you have to be sound at the back and then bide your time and make the most of the chances that you do create, of course. They can easily blow it in the first minute, but if Madrid can score a goal, if they stay in it, stay strong, Madrid will always give them chances. They scored against them last year. I don't see why they can't tonight.
Keeping the pitch very wide.
Love to look and views, my people.
I've
done prayer, innit? I don't play before, but
It's 9 years since Real Madrid last went out of the Champions League after winning the first leg by 2 goals. Monaco were the team to beat them. They've gone through 18 times.
Yeah, I'm
Teams
going
faced
to bring it
with the
up when
situation
the
as it
dishes
is.
are Ellis, man. That's what we did last week. I'll be real with you, these now make me so mad.
It's the last
They
two
will make me
times
want to
Chelsea
eat
have lost the
from.
first leg of the Champions League knockout tie. By tonight,
Yeah, honestly,
overturned
One thing Chelsea will not
it.
be Chelsea will not
Napoli
be
in
go hand.
2012 and against Paris Saint-Germain. 2
these now are
seasons
just
later.
buzzing for
Biggest
a
problem
different
Chelsea are dealing
skill.
with at the moment, though, is their own confidence or a lack of it based on the run that they're currently on. Toni Kroos. Eder Militao. David Alaba.
Come on,
Searching ball
Chelsea.
forward towards Benzema and headed away by Thiago Silva.
What you would say already, there's not an instant reaction, is it, to go and win the ball back. Chelsea, they're more than happy for Madrid to have the ball.
Vinicius Junior hits it straight at Wesley for Fofana. Who's James was trying to help out as well. Modric then challenged by Enzo.
Come on, boys. Come on.
The chastening experience in the Bernabeu, wasn't it, for Reece James up against Vinicius Junior?
Yeah, even Fofana. There's a point to prove by a few of the Chelsea players.
Benzema went down.
Well, it's just a stamp on his foot, that should be okay. Yes, it's a small one, but it should take him out of the game.
Come on.
Twice, at least,
Man.
to go through
Catch
tonight.
him up.
Last
I
time
went
they
a
scored
minute.
4 on the 17th of March. Since they've gone about 7.5 hours of football without a goal.
Chelsea goes past.
Hopefully they can score a goal.
We've also got really good some ex-Chelsea players on the Real Madrid bench tonight. Cameras come and make a free kick.
Free kick to Real Madrid.
Chelsea's last win, Steve, was 5.5 weeks ago at Leicester. They've actually lost more games than they've won this season, which seems impossible when you factor in the financial outlay on the players and the talent that was here already. But that is the stark reality of life at Stamford Bridge at the moment, and now they face this deficit against the best team in Europe.
I mean, you just cannot fathom what's gone on this year, can you?
Tonight is the night now where things can start to feel a whole lot better. It's too high. Not Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius just puts the ball out. He just went past Reece James like he wasn't there, bro. I'd be wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. All the space on the left-hand side, man, for this guy. Oh my days, bro.
Skips inside, just all the hits in, trying to find Benzema.
This guy's. Oh, man.
It's challenged by Alaba. Toni Kroos has it for Real Madrid. Not Valverde. He's in the midfield again tonight.
Another foul for these men. Oh my days.
Didn't play at the weekend, Vinicius Junior, nor did Toni Kroos. Carlo Ancelotti said they both had small issues, and he did say to the Spanish media at the weekend that both would start tonight.
Cucurella, at least you're doing something in this game. You better keep it up,
Chelsea
bro.
started without being
Or down
suspended.
Marcus
Ben
Alonso.
Chilwell, who was shown a red card in the Bernabeu in the first leg. Militao header. Chelsea hitting it forward through Fernandez. Way forward then by Thiago Silva.
Come on, boys.
Tends to be reminded of it whenever he comes back.
Come on! Come on! Oh my days, you are crap! Oh my god, you are crap! Oh my days, Gallagher is crap! Oh my days. What kind of a pass is that?
just didn't make enough of it, Chelsea.
Bro, if you just see that man gave the ball to Gallagher, if you see the pass he tried to give, when he's basically just outside the box, playing it through, but man just gave some idiot pass. Oh my days, bro, man. Oh my days, bro. Honestly, fam, this guy is crap. These man, bare man have to leave in the summer. Bare man have to leave in the summer. Honestly, bro. Look at these man. Only Reese. Kante. Come on. Oh my, this is a dead ball. It's another dead ball. It's another dead ball. These man need to pattern the hell up, bro. Honestly.
They scored 2 against Dortmund. I saw them here against AC Milan. Scored a couple. Saw them last year. Scored many times. 4 against Juve.
That was all on the Graham Potter, man.
We just need to create the right type of chances.
Come on. Ball. Well done. Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh my days. Come on! Come on! Oh, Kante should have buried that. Oh my days, Kante should have buried that.
Not a white shirt around him, as you can see. Just pulls a shot. Right. His left foot.
Frustration for both Frank Lampard
Oh
and His
man.
last goal was back in November 2021 against Leicester City, but
It's lucky and a shooter, fam. Lucky.
His critical presence in the Real Madrid penalty area there led to that chance for Kante being generated. Here is Havertz. Crossed in by Kante. Shooting opportunity then for Enzo Fernandez.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Kukure's cross blocked on that side by Danny Carvajal. Look at promising moments, though.
It's better. The intensity's better. Getting forward, putting pressure on the Madrid defence, making them make mistakes.
We need to keep applying this pressure.
Keeping the crowd on side.
One of those nights where the first goal is absolutely priceless.
Come on, Chelsea. Man, them just got ballers in the place, bro. So go past, man. It's a phone to them, man, bro. Come on, boys. Well done. Pass it. Come on. Brother, anyhow we have pace, you know. Come on, bro. Oh my days, pattern up.
Sometimes you go look in La Liga without giving the ball away twice. Yeah. Into the 45th game in Europe tonight for the mercurial Modric. Valverde ran into a crowd. Chelsea having with Watchalong.
Back post! Oh, please! Oh, my God! Oh, my days!
He was quick to blow Danny Osato. She must have seen it. Must have had a better look at it than all of us. All into Havertz. Madrid just back up. See Militao doesn't want to close him down. He gets a nice ball into exchange.
Come on, boys. No, louder. That's not even handball.
It looks as if he hits his chest.
What the hell is this robbery, fam? Come on. Pass to Enzo. Back to Enzo. To Enzo. Why are you taking long? To Enzo. Come on, in the box. No, that's no foul. Come on.
Enzo Fernandez. Kovacic. Chalaba.
Move faster, move faster, move the ball faster.
James.
Switch it to Cucurella. Then when they want to give it to him. Back to Reece James. All it goes down the right hand side. Oh, it's long.
It's good defensive work by Vinicius Junior.
Well, you can see they picked up Reece James about 6 times already, Chelsea. They know that a lot of the time Vinicius Junior will not get back. He just miscontrols it there, Reece James. Unfortunately, he's going to be given the ball a lot this evening. A lot will depend on the quality.
Because without Reece being clean, nothing, fam. Come on!
You know, based on the fact they've gone so long without one, and then you get one the weekend, albeit they're losing effort, but you know you've got to score a couple tonight.
I don't think that has the effect to the Dennis at all. You know, the goal wasn't a goal of the next quality. It was hit, it was a big deflection that went in. This has got nothing to do with any league form. This is draw or die. You need to be aggressive. You need to take
Come on!
The game goes on. You need to progress to the semi-final because it's a huge occasion, and you're probably going to be meeting an English rival. So forget Brighton, forget the league form and how bad the season's been. Go on, give it all.
I give it back to Kante. You saw him moving. Honestly, man.
They'll do it twice tonight. They've made a good start, though. They've been on the front foot, and that's encouraging for Chelsea. Forward by Fernandez, then by Gallagher. That's a corner. Then by Cucurella.
Pattern up. Come on. Pattern up. The crowd will always be lively. This is Stamford Bridge in the Champions League now. The fans will always keep their energy, bro. The players need to transmit that into damn goals. Come on.
So the three centre-backs are in the Chelsea. Thiago Silva, Trevor.
Come on, let's get a goal. Come on. Oh my God, what a crap. What is that, man?
Yeah, unfortunately, a disappointing corner that was. Put a bit of pressure on them.
Oh my God.
Rolls forward by Cucurella. Thiago Silva, good header. Really found the running in there by Danny Carvajal.
Yeah, well picked out by Cucurella. A good header by Thiago. Get numbers back. Danny Carvajal, cool as you like.
At the end of the road.
Here's Oliver. Now Modric. Modric just shading the possession, but Chelsea make up with the ball when they found it. Here's Rodrigo.
Because they know they don't have to do much, bro. They're just waiting for us to try and push up and make a mistake. We can hit us on the break. They got the pace. These men need to pattern up. Come on.
Here's Tony Kroos. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Vinicius Junior. Valverde finding Carvajal. It's well set by Modric. Sit back again. Reaching out for Valverde. Modric into Rodrigo. Benzema waiting in the middle. Ball back instead to Rodrigo.
It's a good save. It's a good.
Side of the post.
I thought that was a save.
Working it well into that penalty area. Nice triangle between Carvajal, Rodrigo, Luka Modric. Owns the goal and smashes it beside
That's
the
a
post.
save.
Kepa was there. Looking one of
Oh,
the
he
big
was.
things in the season,
Massive.
left hand to touch.
There's the warning, Steve. That's what they can do. They're really good and slick in possession there for the first time tonight, really, Real Madrid. When they play with this shape as well, they do have an out-and-out front three, don't they? Rodrigo forward and high on one side, but this is on the other, and of course, Benzema is stereotypical number 9, so that there's nothing fancy about what they do, but it makes them very dangerous in situations like that.
Yeah, and the worry is that they keep Vinicius quiet, and Rodrigo runs rampant down the other side of the pitch. And I think it just gets caught again, nothing in it really.
Come on, Chelsea, bro. He's running to pattern up. Come on. Oh, why did you just send it long, bro? What the hell? Challenge. That was a challenge.
So if they do get the right, they get one. So he's okay. Would have missed it. Yeah. Timed it right. Shoots with these Real Madrid players, aren't they?
It was a strange challenge as well, wasn't it? Didn't need to go diving in. The position on the pitch was not of any danger at all.
Militao is booked for a foul on Kai Havertz.
It's another look at early situation that's got Chelsea's way though now. One of the Real Madrid centre-backs on a yellow card. In there, Militao. And a free kick in a decent position here. They're able to send the centre-backs in there again if they can get the quality right from out there on that side. It's a little football towards that near post area that's easily cleared away by Real Madrid. The first corner went into that kind of area too.
Yeah, that was Enzo this time.
Thiago Silva said it as Militao. Fucaret. Good block by Thiago Silva. Enzo Fernandez cross was dropped, and then that's straight forward.
Charles has gone down after clearing. Clearing with the header. Just gone to the ball and a couple of foot like this.
Militao's gone down. Abbey Road. Come off, bro. Don't be injured. Be injured.
There's no problem on centre defenders on the bench. They've got really getting on that show.
Especially with us tomorrow night, Manchester City, second leg in the Allianz City.
Team is to pattern the hell up in a different style, bro. Running to pattern up.
Premier League this weekend is Fulham against Leeds, 11:30 on Saturday from Craven Cottage, and that's on the same channels. 0-0 on the night between Chelsea and Real Madrid. And the European champions still leading from those two first leg goals in the third leg. A big massive goal to play come.
Good shot. What? Oh my days.
You can't really complain about his desire to get back and try and win it.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Oh man.
is one of those nights, though, Steve, in the situation they're in where they've got to push the envelope a little bit, take one or two risks. Certain stages, Chelsea. Nicola Kante winning it back. They need all of his energy and industry in midfield tonight. Kovacic. Fofana.
The tempo's getting slower and slower, man.
With the cross, Camavinga allowing it to float behind. Bit of a tap on the back there from David Oliver as well.
Enzo's trying to get in there as well. You see Enzo Fernandez says to his James, get in there, desire, sprint. You can't go all the time, of course, but when there's acres of space like that, take a chance. You might get it, but you also could possibly get one.
I love these types of videos. These are going to be so satisfying. Let's sweet Jesus. 98. It's Vinicius Junior. Really Rodrigo in there for the cross. Backed up here by Eric Carvajal. Now Tony Kroos. He goes towards Benzema, away by Thiago Silva.
Oh, man.
Modric.
Oh, boring. It's got close.
Yeah, Modric playing on with well good possession. Kroos back on his feet. Strongly on Vinicius Junior, but they'll keep the ball here with Kroos. Benzema. Free kick.
Good night, JJ.
There's nothing wrong with that. You want Thiago to be close, you want him to be aggressive. Yeah, he catches him with his knee. You don't want him to lay off and let him turn.
Oh, his team's tired, man.
Camavinga finding Vinicius.
I mean, bro, the tempo is dying down. It's actually becoming so long. Like, he was active for the first 10 or 15 as usual. But then, now look.
Vinicius Junior can say, straight at Kepa Arrizabalaga, but the front three there combined superbly.
Yeah, it's brilliant, but someone has to get across and try and close Vinicius Junior down. I think the referee's given offside. Let's have a look at him. You can't really tell from that angle, but backing off, makes a simple enough save.
Come on, Chelsea, man.
Can't be offside, so we give a free kick in the penalty area.
There's James with the layoff. Mr. Fofana able to keep the ball in play. Switched away there by Tony Kroos.
Thiago Silva.
Doing well. Likewise.
Come on.
Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea wanting help. All the referee signaling the ball hit the chest.
Overlap! Overlap! What are you doing? Oh my days, man. That, oh, come on. Come on, man. This, oh. These man, come on, man.
Look where it lands, just overhit.
Water, tell me, when, how, just to repeat myself again, when was the last time this guy put a good ball into the box?
Palmer playing it back here towards Kepler. The challenge tonight, Steve, for some of the Chelsea midfielders is it's not necessarily natural for them to run into the opposition box in forward positions.
Number, pattern up, come on.
It ultimately works tonight, remains to be seen, but they are being asked to do things tonight that ordinarily some of them wouldn't be doing. It's Enzo Fernandez. Thiago Silva. Havertz the target. Havertz wins it. Kukurak crosses. And it's headed over by Gallagher. Offside flag was up anyway. But again, they were able to get deep into the Real Madrid box there, Chelsea.
It was a nice ball in to Cucurella. You see Havertz's touch sends Cucurella offside.
I don't know what to tell you, nothing, bro.
Difficult enough for
Water down Marcos Alonso. That's what Cucurella is. So water down Marcos Alonso. At least Marcos Alonso can put in a good ball. At least Alonso can score goals. What can you do? You can't even defend. Jarring guy, bro. No, but praise you because you make a 1-2 pass. Second time standard, bro.
It's now jumped in to head away. Rodrigo to Valverde.
Nice play.
Really good ball by
Go on,
Valverde.
Cody,
Rodrigo in behind.
Go
Pull
on.
back now to Benzema. Sums up his night, really.
I think so. Difficult shot to take on. I know he's in good form, but there's no way he was going to score from there, from that angle, from that distance. Should have just kept the play going.
Why are you turning back for? Please tell me, bro.
Valverde's challenge.
They're just gonna box us in, fam. Honestly, man.
Militao's header. Carvajal. Lovely take by Modric. Angles tight. Pepper still had to make the save.
Modric has a shot, it was saved by Keppel.
Yeah. Good run by Modric, foul by Carvajal. Shot, expecting to save it. Shot on target over Luka Modric.
Militao and Alaba have gone forward. Toni Kroos out to take it. Put away by Thiago Silva. Rodrigo, with defended by James. It's going to foul Rodrigo on Cucurella. Make sure you're with us next Wednesday night. Cover the game of the season in the Premier League. Manchester City against Arsenal, 7 o'clock. And you'll also see Chelsea Brentford that night as well, 7:15. BT Sport 3. Every Premier League match will be broadcast for you on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. Champions League is the concentration this week. 0-0 tonight between Chelsea and Real Madrid. The Blues with a couple of goals still to find. Valverde in on Fernandez. Loose ball picked up by Modric. That's a foul by Cucurella.
It's a yellow card.
Yeah.
Too quick, Rodrigo. He was off on his bike. It needed to happen. Comes to the players down. That big touch there. He had to bring them down. Where the commentators could have got across. Cucurella's not taking any chances.
Frank Lampard still waiting for his first win since returning as manager. Comes the night and he gets Chelsea through. It'll add another layer to his legend here at Stamford Bridge. Just saw Carlo Ancelotti there, Steve. He's going to be 64 on Saturday the 10th of June, and that is the day of the Champions League final in Istanbul.
When I'm 64.
Absolutely. If you're looking for a potential omen, might be one of them. Semi Valverde.
They didn't even come here to do anything tonight. I'd be wrong.
Challenge over there by Carvajal. But a good performance tonight, Steve. Not dissimilar to the first leg, is it? But they're just playing within themselves at the moment, you feel.
Yeah, I think so. Almost waiting for Chelsea to burst into life, being a bit cautious. Not going through the gears yet.
Come on, win that. Well done. Come on.
Kovacic finding contact. James.
Come on! Lucky. Lucky. Oh, come on.
He wants it on his right foot, of course, so he can hit that type of cross in. Madrid trying to keep him on his left foot, but here the pitch opens up. But David Alaba gets across that front post.
Chalobah, what was that, bro, man? Honestly, bro.
Couldn't find a colleague.
Come on, boys. Tighten up.
Reece James.
Kante.
Gallagher and Havertz in the box. Behind Kai Havertz, Cucurella was then coming in. Now the counter-attack. Widely on for Real Madrid. With Modric, and now Kroos. And now Vinicius Jr. Luka Modric. Showed the ball to Reece James, and he was happy to get it back for Chelsea. Cucurella. Havertz.
Yeah, Reece James not looking too good up for what it is, whether he's tired, he's on his hamstring, which is not a great sign at all.
Oh my God, please.
With a drink of water earlier in the half. It's never really looked like his usual self out there, has he, tonight? The England right back, the Chelsea right wing back tonight. We'll keep a close eye on Reece James.
Yeah, I think that's the least of his problems. It looks as if he's got a hamstring injury.
Oh, slow. Reece James, we're finished now, bro.
Mateo Kovacic, Enzo Fernandez, Thiago Silva.
Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, it's Kante. No one's in the box.
James.
And goal. It's our ball. Our ball. Corner. Corner. Come on, Chelsea. Come on.
better.
Kukureya's come out to take the corner. Fofana, Silva, Chalobah, all in a line in there for Chelsea. Flicked on there by Havertz.
Wow, he actually put good ball in. Wow, he actually put good ball in.
Nice flat cross, flick on.
He actually put good ball in.
Constantine to the near post, really at the back.
Moving towards the final 5 minutes of the first half. Target for the back for Chelsea by Thiago Silva. Enzo Fernandez. Gavin couldn't quite gather it. They've got Havertz running through with him as well. There's Modric. And now Kroos. Dani Carvajal. Rodrigo. Carvajal finds the look out here to Modric, who's looking in the middle for Vinicius Junior. Wesley Fofana got there, didn't he? But Vinicius Junior with his first real clear chance tonight.
I think he gets it for Fofana to a certain extent. I think Vinicius Junior just misses it. Comes off his left foot, but he doesn't have any connecting. Modric is onside, absolutely fizzes the ball in. Great ball. He's onside, gets there.
He just misses the ball.
Fofana actually gets
That was a
caught.
hard ball for Modric.
His left foot out.
Oh,
Slices
he
it
did
wide
hit
off his shin.
That was a hard ball for Modric from Madrid. Come close.
The pitch of the ball flies past the goalkeeper.
It's a really good chance for him, isn't it? 21 goals this season for Vinicius Junior. Normally deadly.
Come on! N'Golo, better than that, bro. Better than that, N'Golo. Come on, bro.
Better go down here, this side of the pitch. If we change, not going forward. N'Golo Kante's getting into that right flank. Alaba does well in the end. He's trying to pick out Havertz.
So the Kukureya can get the delivery right here for Chelsea. Behind by Benzema.
Oh, man. Thank you for the concurrent views. Thank you for the votes on the poll. We got 10 votes.
Short this time for James. Different angle for Kukureya. Good take by Courtois.
No, good ball. Oh, my, it's a Salvini. Oh,
Catching in.
no.
Early towering away for Real Madrid into the Chelsea penalty area. Karim Benzema coming in. Angle was against it.
They were fortunate that Fede Valverde, his last touch took him to the right of the penalty area. Once he does that, you're not catching and forget about it. Cut the angles down. But here it keeps on going away. If this next ball goes in towards the goalkeeper, they've got a problem. But it goes away from the goalie. In the end, they put the angle's impossible for Benzema.
Vinicius Junior battling there with the ball against the free kick. What about this for a scoreline coming in from the Diego Maradona? AC Milan to Olivier Giroud have scored tonight. They've got a 2-0 lead now on aggregate against Napoli. Napoli was favoured by so many to get into the semi-finals from there. They've already missed a penalty in the first half, AC Milan as well.
Yeah, Giroud missed a pen. Could be an all-Milan semi-final.
So a lot of work in there for the Serie A leaders Napoli to do against AC Milan. Alaba's free kick for Real Madrid. Headed away by Gallagher. Havertz can bring it forward now. for Chelsea. Final minute of a competitive first half at Stamford Bridge. So it'll be 2 minutes added on here. We're hearing at the end of the first half. Chelsea hoping to finish with a flourish. Chalaba.
Come on, boys!
Kovacic.
Can we get a goal before half time? Oh, he weren't ready. He wasn't ready.
He was just taken away from him though by Camavinga. Wesley Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea got 4 in the box. This Kovacic. Havertz.
Come on!
Chance for James to cross.
Come on! You crap! Oh my days! So crap, man! Honestly, this guy's crap. If that's Ben Shaw, that's a goal.
What a chance that was for Chelsea. Let's see what Cucurella can do now from the corner. Benzema's header. This kick by Kovacic. James. Kante. Attack there for Real Madrid by Militao. Cleared away smartly then by Valverde to Modric. And then Real Madrid get the throw-in off Reece James. Got to take chances like that team on a night like this one.
Kante had a good chance early on in the game. This was the best. Nothing wrong with it. As a first touch, takes the
Cucurella
time.
is so crap. How can you not score that? How can you not score?
Boys in the crowd there, that young lady at the front. I would have scored that. I would have scored that. You were thinking.
Modric there, slightly ahead of Gallagher. Committed the foul.
He's finished, bro.
Well, that's half time. Hasn't got any worse for Chelsea. And it might have got significantly better had Marc Cucurella taken that chance right on the stroke of half time. The close range shot that was saved by the former Chelsea goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois. Vinicius Junior had a glorious chance at the other end for Real Madrid, but he didn't really make contact with the cross. And N'Golo Kante had a clear opportunity as well for Chelsea in the first half where they generated chances to score, but so far they haven't found a way to do it. Real Madrid's aggregate lead remains intact on the night at Stamford Bridge. It's Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 0.
Sam, Alonso would have buried that. Alonso would have buried that.
This program is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Alonso would have buried that. I'm sick and tired of these men still. It's half time up in the place, half time, 0-0. Alonso would have buried that. Alonso would have buried that. I would have buried that as well. I would have buried that as well. Bro, anyone is better. Bro, anyone is better than Cucurella. I would take Emerson. I would take Emerson right now. I would take Emerson right now. So. I would take Emerson right now. We are so rubbish, bro. We are crap, bro. Madrid ain't even doing anything to us in this game. They're not even doing nothing, fam. They're actually not. Pardon me. They're not actually doing anything. It's waiting for us to make a mistake so they can pounce. All of their attacks have come from when we've lost the ball. They haven't been taking the game to us at all, fam. Bro, we are finished, fam. These man needs to do a whole lot better, bro. Ice is man, so crap. Man actually pissed me the right off, bro. Pissed me off so much. Man's got man on this ish, bro. He had to win the outcome. I didn't remember. Yeah, man. Halftime thoughts. Chelsea, we are not doing rubbish. We are doing good. But the problem is that Real Madrid are 2-0 up. We have to score a goal. And we should have scored at the last minute. But watered down Marcos Alonso misses. I'm so frustrated. I haven't even eaten yet. Everyone that's at the match right now, the atmosphere must be excellent. But no goals. What are we meant to do here? Like Reece James, Wesley Fofana, N'Golo Kante, Thiago Silva, you man them are moving hard. Even Enzo isn't moving this great today. Like, other than those other men that I've just mentioned, I can't really say anyone's really standing out to me. Gallagher's been crap. Cucurella's been I can't say anyone's been crap. But you're not doing good enough. Man, them needs to hurry up and do better. Reece James been running off his up and down his socks off. Kante been running up and down his socks off, bro. Kai Havertz, what have you done all game? Nothing. Gallagher, what have you done all game? Nothing. Like, we're so sick and tired. Lampard, you better make changes in the second half. You have to make changes. Lampard has to make changes, bro. Have to make changes, bro. We actually have to have more pace in this game, bro. We have to, bro. So frustrating. This is really what our last Champions League game is meant to be looking like.
Reece James had to free himself and Vinicius and get forward. This is one of Chelsea's most important players in an attacking point of view. And okay, his touch, his cross didn't quite work on the first couple of occasions, but the longer the game went on, the more and more influence and impact he had on it. And then the two big chances came from this side of the pitch.
Yeah, and Kante's got to do better. I mean, you can see that the box has worked well for Chelsea. They've had good control of the ball. It's allowed Reece to creep into these areas. This is Cucurella's chance. You know, that's a fullback.
striker there. That's a save. It's a great save, but I think a top quality striker there will just slide it underneath.
The two big chances have fell probably to the wrong people.
Actually pissed me off so much.
So what's the atmosphere in that dressing room now? Is Frank saying this is brilliant, keep it up, or is there a sense of, here we go again, creating chances we're not taking? I think Frank would be delighted with the start of the game, and they're exactly where they want to be. You know, apart from going to goal up, and I think now Frank's looking at his bench and thinking, right, if we can start.
I'm sorry to everyone.
This crowd will respond, and then you've got
Madrid
to come on. You've got lots of attacking options, and then you've got the threat from Real Madrid, and this could they always show this, don't they?
We all know this. The quality's there, and if you give them time and space to get it up on big passes, they got time here. This one off the post is a rascal shot here from Rodrigo. They haven't been great, Real Madrid. They've showed glimpses, but they haven't took real control of the game, and you haven't thought Chelsea have been out of their depth. Chelsea away in this game, they've still got a chance to get goals, but they've got to be aware that there is moments of brilliance in this team, and they've got to be aware of that.
Yeah, they're always going to be dangerous scoring. I mean, those two chances, for me, they're never going in from those angles. The goalkeeper's going to be having a howler for that. This is the big chance from Vinicius. It's a huge chance. Arguably the best chance of the day. Probably Conte's was the best, maybe. That's a massive chance. But I think on the whole, Frank Lampard will be very, very happy tactically and from the chances.
One Chelsea goal, the roof lifts off this place. The whole atmosphere changes. They've just got to find a way to get the ball in the net. They do. But the positive thing is they've got options, and they're in the ascendancy. I thought Real Madrid in a sticky situation. They need to stick or twist. They tried to stick. I don't think it suits the way they play. They're going to have to throw bodies forward in the second half.
Okay. I really don't found this been a shambles of the
It's definitely a sense of deja vu. It's the same old story, isn't it? Chelsea creating chances, Chelsea not taking chances. They've got to score twice in the second half just to stay in this season's Champions League. Find out if they can do it next.
I think so.
This programme is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
LV have always made it simple for me to get great value car insurance. So I can get their cover from just £219.
And if I'm hit by an uninsured driver, I'll always run over in discount.
Because insurance is simple, and it's free and LV. Get your car insurance quote today. Go direct to lv.com.
Her name is Sadie. I think she might be the one.
Any word?
She goes to shut up! Surprise her! I know this looks bad.
You're a spy. Get every bounty hunter. I want her alive.
Are you ready?
What? I'm not. I'm definitely not. What does the future of cruising look like? To answer, we need to ask ourselves questions like, can we do better? Can our restaurants be greener? Can we turn that water into this water? Or that? And do those lights need to be on? Okay, these ones do. So, can cruising ever reach zero emissions? We think it can, and we'll keep asking questions until it does. MSC Cruises. Discover the future of cruising. Internet's playing up again. What a nightmare.
Stop singing.
Actually, listen.
Save yourself from broadband nightmares with BT Full Fibre. Get ultra fast speeds, even at peak times, on the UK's most reliable broadband technology. Search BT Full Fibre.
Welcome to Italy, where in these simple things we find the true beauty. It's so bellissima, crafted the Italian way for life's simple pleasures.
Oh, my people, any thoughts at half time? Any thoughts?
Go on, get her!
What is it, boy? Billy's in the well on Ripton Farm. Tesco Mobile. More help than you'd expect from the network.
I'm not gonna lie, you see Cucurella. I'm not gonna lie, you see Cucurella. This guy is crap. I miss Marcos Alonso. I miss Emerson. Both of them, man, that would have scored that opportunity. Cucurella, get out of the club. I've never had a man that jars me so much, like this Cucurella brother still. Man's actually jarred my life so much. How can a man be so crap, bro?
I'd be more encouraged now than I was before the game. I think they've got more of a chance now of going through than they did before. I think the game, the tactics, everything has panned out quite nicely. They're just short of a goal. And okay, they haven't scored so far, but they will be encouraged. The fans still believe. And I think if they can get one, even if it's with 10 minutes to go, there's a real chance there.
Yeah, it's about pushing up, but also keeping the back door firmly locked down. I thought Solfano, who was really poor in the first leg, he done an excellent job on Vinicius. Every time Reece James was pushed up high, he got onto him and he stopped him playing, stopped the ball getting to him. Again, it's one of them where I think Frank's going to have to look at this after 10, 15 minutes and then decide. Ultimately, he's going to have to chase the game at some point. Just when does he do it?
I think that's the key point. I think Frank's deciding when he goes for it because they want to stay in this game for as long as possible. Rudiger obviously coming on a top class defender. Alba's coming off. He just started a centre back there alongside.
Second time these people.
Militao. But no, I think Frank deciding when he brings more attacking players or more goals into
Rudiger's coming on as well.
It's going to be a huge moment. As long as they keep, as Joe said, the back door closed. Reece James, that man in the picture there has been integral to anything positive down through his Chelsea team. He needs to continue.
Credit to Reece James as well tonight because
honestly, fam, you see this Cucurella brother, he is so crap. He's so crap. Get out of my club.
That's Chelsea's chances. He's the most important player in the second half.
In some ways, it feels silly to say it when they're 2-0 down. And this is Real Madrid at the latter stage of the Champions League, where they always come to life. But it feels like this is an opportunity for Chelsea. Like, this isn't brilliant football.
You're stuck with Bridge, Jay. That's why they're at home. You've got to use that, man. When you're at home, you dream about the second leg being at home. That's one of the best moves. The second leg at home, yes, they're 2-0 down. If we get the next goal here, this place will erupt and they'll be in this.
Okay, let's see what happens. By the way, elsewhere, there could be a big shock on the cards. 22 points separates Napoli and AC Milan and Serie A. AC Milan 2-0 up on aggregate now against Napoli. Right, let's get back to the second half with Steve and Darren.
Underway, and we'll see what this next 45 minutes has in store. A lot of positives, as everybody's been saying, for Chelsea in the first half.
Second half is starting.
The ball in the back of Thibaut Courtois' net, and then they can build from there. But we do know, Steve, we've got first-hand experience. It is the kind of competition where crazy things happen in crazy situations. Real Madrid went to the final last season would illustrate that perfectly.
Yeah, and they come back against Chelsea. Could easily happen the other way round, couldn't it? Chelsea with 3 up, could have gone 4 up with their Marcos Alonso goal, which was disallowed. Madrid came back, found a way, and that's what Chelsea have to do this evening at Stamford Bridge.
So the one change at half time, Alaba off, replaced by Rudiger. So try and make an outstanding save right on the stroke at half time from Cucurella to keep us level at 0-0. Here's Eder Militao dancing away from Kovacic. Benzema, who was quiet, maybe on his own in the first half. Vinicius Junior.
He was fairly quiet as well, wasn't he?
Caught there by Fofana.
He just gets the ball caught under his feet, Vinicius, little body swerve. No, I don't think he touched it, does he? It just falls to the ground. Just touches foot a little bit. But anyway, Daniel Sarto was given the foul. Rudiger's on. Militao's there. Benzema's there.
See what the presence of the former Chelsea centre-back does in this situation now for Real Madrid. First opportunity from the set piece in the second half for Toni Kroos. It towards Benzema, it's headed behind in the crowd by Chalaba.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad ball. I thought the goalie could have come out, but he stayed firmly on his line, not interested. There's a lot of height on that, leaving it to his defenders to deal with.
Cucurella's got the job of thinking of Rudiger. It's been short here to Modric, headed away by Thiago Silva. This Valverde, Kroos, fouled by Kovacic. Used to fight for the same shirt, those two.
Yeah, and it was a foul. Slow Toni Kroos, but it was a foul.
It's the 11th meeting tonight between them. Chelsea have won 4, Real Madrid 2, 2 of the games drawn. Third season in a row the sides have met in the Champions League. And on the 2 previous occasions, the winners have gone on to lift the trophy. There's Rodrigo, well defended by Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez now for Chelsea. Into Havertz. Reece James. Fernandez just found there was nobody really ahead of him there. Switches it now to Mark Cucurella on the other side, right in front of Frank Lampard, who's been full of encouragement tonight for his Chelsea players. Chalaba. James did well to keep it in.
Yeah, it's waiting for us to make a mistake.
It's got an interesting tactical decision in the second half to make, a personnel one, Steve. At what stage does he put on the likes of Mudryk, Sterling, Felix, CS, players who have been still 0-0? At what stage do they say, right now we're going to set the players on the ready call?
To be honest, I think he can do it any time he wants. They've got 4 centre midfielders really in that box shape. I think they can easily go 3 and another forwards, whether it's Sterling, whether it's Mudryk. They can do it whenever. They could start the game like that. They could have done it at half time. They can do it now. They can do it in 10 minutes.
Camavinga gets fouled by Reece James. What?
Yellow card for James.
Reece James.
Oh, catches him. I mean, it looks worse when it slows down like that. He does catch him on the foot. The ankle. Saw one for Camavinga. You can see why Osato's got the yellow card out. I mean, you're amazed that they were like the physios on the
situation that he would miss the next match, the first leg of the semi-final if they get through. Cards white after tonight, but you've got to be careful in this one. Whole host of Chelsea players. There's 6 in the starting lineup facing that possibility tonight.
Come on, Chelsea.
There's Trevor Chalobah. Or Kukurea. Gallagher. Kovacic. Enzo Fernandez. Kai Havertz has just pulled wide, taken away any height in the middle. It's crossed it towards Kante. Headed on by Militao. Kante with a glorious chance for those around the trip fully in the way. Chelsea
Oh my days, Kante should have scored. Oh my days, Kante Josh should have scored.
In the way of the Kante shot. Cross comes in, cleared by Militao, and then here they're all stationary. Conor Gallagher wins it. Calls to Kante, gets a shot away. It's Militao.
Well, taken by Fernandez, Paul, cleared away by Carvajal, just when they got a bit of pressure on that Real Madrid goal. There's a chance to score Kante once again. Wonderful block by Militao, who just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
But Vinicius is off.
Through Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde going away. I think the pass was intended for Rodrigo.
He's not even online today.
Benzema ran the wrong way. Strange from the forwards this evening.
This Kai Havertz. Fernandez.
D-Man should have packed up scoring.
Three really good opportunities tonight with this system that Frank Lampard's employed, with the personnel he's got out there. With Chelsea.
Go on, Chalobah. Ref. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think it was a yellow card as much as Kukurea wants one. Yes, he's been blocked.
It's not a yellow. It's not another yellow. That's not another yellow.
No, you see here, he's pulling out the way. He's almost falling over, let's be honest. Not every foul is a yellow card. You see, he's pulling out the way. Yes, it's a foul, no problem. You can't get caught up in the atmosphere and the occasion. I know Frank is at the minute. Maybe he'll see at the end of the game. It's not a yellow card. But he has to be very, very careful with the time. The next one will be.
This is a tie that is far from over.
What's your opinion on that?
It's not a foul.
No, but that shouldn't even be a foul.
I didn't think it should be a card. Man, he might have just about tripped him, but
no, tripped who? He went like this, and do you know what the contact was? The contact was when he's gone like this, and my man's coming across him. My man's elbows hit him. That was the only contact, and that's not a foul. That was my man already going down. Shads, 106 mil and he can't hit the target. This guy's pants.
No, he's not.
What? He just whipped in a dead corner. The ball come back to him after the throwing thing, and then he couldn't even pass the Kovacic. And then you're lucky that Valverde's a twat that they didn't just score on that counter attack a second ago.
They've been just trying to counter attack us. They've been pressing us.
But my point is Fernandez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearing his lines. Now by Vinicius Junior.
It goes down too easy, Vinicius Junior.
Havertz or Gallagher.
What are you doing? You idiot! This guy's a twat! Oh my days, what the hell is Gallagher doing?
Yeah, again, he slides in and pulls his legs away. It's a foul. Yes, it is. see he goes in, pulls his legs away.
Why did Gallagher not switch to blue, man? This guy is pissing me off.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on, man. Should have done that half time.
It was difficult to get a little touch, Militao, just to take the pace off the shot.
100%. 100%.
It's Wesley Fofana.
100%. Man, they need to pattern up, bro, honestly.
Made a mockery of the league form tonight, Chelsea. They had to dig deep, they had to find a lot more, and they found it to this point.
Yes, they have, particularly the second half, they've been excellent.
Got these man just jarring my life, bro. Honestly. You better pick the right manager. You better pick the right manager. Anyhow, we get it wrong next season.
The big clubs in Europe, Chelsea being one of them. This is the only route into the competition next season.
Oh my God. All my days.
He's got Benzema up with him. He's got Vinicius too. It falls into Vinicius Junior. It's straight out to Rodrigo.
Get him down.
For Simon Stamford Bridge. Anytime the young Brazilian Rodrigo from close range, who makes it 1-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregate. Surely no way back for Chelsea.
Just waiting for us to make a mistake, but then we can't.
Hit with the soccer punch.
For fuck's sake, bro. That's the tie over. That's the tie done.
You cannot let Rodrigo skip past you. If you are not getting the ball, you are taking him.
Look at what's happened, bro. Man was gone, bro.
Because once he's past you, that's it. Switch of the play, acres of space. And once this happens, that cannot.
Gone.
You cannot let him go past. Has to take him
Gone.
out. Get it wrong there, but Vinicius, cool as you like, gives it back to him on a plate. One touch in with his left foot. The right, which excites the crowd. The counter attack.
So Rodrigo from close range, his 12th goal of the season, his 4th in the Champions League. He scored 3 times in the group, and he was such a key man in the knockout stages last season. And that might just be the knockout blow here in the quarterfinals for Chelsea.
Yeah, he scored that all-important goal to get Madrid back into the tie. From Luka Modric, his wonderful pass, the right-footed volley, and he's got the all-important goal tonight.
It's the signal for Frank Lampard to send out the likes of Sterling and Mudryk to start warming up down below us. He's going to have to turn to some potential scorers off the bench now. You feel Chelsea have to stick at it. Here's Cucurella. Headed away by Camavinga. Kovacic. Conor Gallagher. Shooting chance, Courtois. Straight at him again. That's been the problem for Chelsea tonight, Steve. When they have got a shot away, invariably he's been straight at Courtois.
We are finished now, boys.
No power. This was difficult enough, of course it is. It's just not good enough in the right areas at the right time.
Benzema finding Valverde to Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Shows too much of that to Fofana. Kai Havertz. Cucurella. Carragher with Militao coming across with him. Just a reminder, in the other quarter-final taking place tonight at AC Milan at 2-up on aggregate now against Napoli. Olivier Giroud scored tonight on the first leg 1-0 as well. So the team is flying high in Serie A. Could be on its way out of the Champions League tonight. We could be set for a Milan derby in the semi-final, which would be an interesting time.
Why is the internet like this?
Real Madrid 3 up now on aggregate against Chelsea. Rudiger on that side defending against Enzo Fernandez.
There's the goal again. Acres of space, lovely ball by Militao. Once this happens, that's danger enough, but you don't do that. It's easy to say now, of course, in hindsight, but unfortunately, Chalabar has to take him out. Because invariably that happens for Real Madrid in the Champions League and they score.
He's now been involved, Vinicius Junior, in 21 goals in his last 23 games, either as a scorer or, as he was tonight, a provider.
Well, I think that's all testament to Carlo Ancelotti. He's changed the team around, hasn't he? He's gone 4-3-3. They're playing a better football later on in the season. And as I said, on quiet nights like tonight, for Vinicius Junior and Benzema, who've been off the pace, it's Rodrigo who's still up.
So Felix and Sterling as it gets desperate for Chelsea. I think Mudryk is going to join them too. So we'll have Mudryk in the same pitch.
Funny guy.
I'll leave that to you.
Before mine tonight's game, I wouldn't bother. He's got to make the changes now. He's got to go for broke. He's got to throw people on who he thinks can change the game for him, Frank Lampard. Yeah. And what you would say when you look at the tactics, and people were questioning it when we saw the team, and obviously so, they did generate chances that way. It was working for them. They just didn't take that.
Story of their season, their Champions League, make chances, don't convert.
No, but I don't even care about this. It's going on.
It's down with the good supporters you can hear inside Stamford Bridge. Space now for James. Cross comes Rudiger. Describe that as an unceremonious clearance.
Rosette clearance.
They can make the changes now, Chelsea, all three of them.
No playing this damn game, bro. I'll be wrong, man.
It's Gallagher. He's going to be one of the players who's going to be replaced when the changes are made. We're going to see Wesley Fofana go off and Enzo Fernandez, so they're going to be the three. Thiago Silva. Gets it back again from James. Crossed it towards Cucurella, wins his header inside the midfield box. Gallagher nice and strong. Enzo Fernandez. Well with Courtois. Plenty of power from Enzo Fernandez.
There's a nice hit from on his left foot. Moved a bit.
Kovacic. Thiago Silva. Smashed in by James straight into the midriff of Thibaut Courtois.
So he falls to Enzo. Just dip a little bit, move slightly. I mean, what you have to remember, he's a bloody good goalkeeper, isn't he? Thibaut Courtois.
He is indeed. None of the match in the Champions League final last season when he pretty much single-handedly kept Liverpool at bay.
I mean, when Madrid play well, and with goalkeepers, he's got a lot of credit, of course, he doesn't, but he's been excellent, one of the best actually.
With a touch there by Benzema to Rodrigo and then on to Vinicius Junior. Looking to glide through, wonderful balance. Rodrigo then wants to take over. Benzema! It's always a surprise when he gets the chance like that. He doesn't score.
Yeah. What a big goalkeeper that one. Good play by Rodrigo and Vinicius Junior.
Still the Chelsea substitutes wait. 25 minutes to go. Chalabar. Fernandez. Kante. Cucurella. James out there against Camavinga, defended there by Rudiger.
See, in situations like that, it's hard, isn't it? Somebody has to get across the near post. But the Kantés and the Gallaghers of this world, it doesn't come natural to them at all. So nobody's busting a gut to get in there. It's only habits.
James to cross again from that side. Stig was taken off it by Camavinga.
Nobody's necessarily thinking like a centre forward, an unselfish centre forward.
We'll make the changes now. Chelsea, they've had to wait a while. So Felix for Gallagher is the first change. Sterling for Enzo Fernandez. Madrid for Marco Correa. Three players who have scored goals this season. Three players who have scored important goals as well in the past, particularly in the case of Joao Felix and Raheem Sterling, and Chelsea really need them at this stage in the Champions League. It looked like Mission Impossible at the kickoff. It's even more so than that now. There is a lot of time on the clock still, but they've got to score quickly, you feel. Sterling immediately involved. Antonio Rudiger clearing his lines. Given away there by Benzema. First involvement for Mudryk. Joao Felix. On loan from the other side of the Spanish capital. Kovacic. Reece James. N'Golo Kante. Sterling. James! Blocked in there by Militao. He's got to run that ball at times. And then Militao.
Yeah, booked early on. Been excellent since.
Spanish press have been speaking very favourably about him in recent times. And then Militao making the comparisons to that. He's brutally filled in Sergio Ramos. Similar type of player, isn't he, in that regard? He's a no-nonsense, old-school defender in many ways.
He's certainly improved since he got to Madrid.
Rudiger jumping to win the header. Militao then powering the ball away. Joao Felix. Havertz. There he goes, and he touched. Referee says get to your feet.
The ball went, didn't he? I think Modric just
finished the season.
Pass the ball, that's gone there. He's lost control of it. I mean,
Massimiliano Irati is the VAR. The check is over. It's only a short check.
Exactly, rightly so. The occasion's big, of course it is, and people are frustrated, but
Real are certainly going to make a change. They're going to take off Karim Benzema, which sometimes on tonight's display Steve is justifiable.
Absolutely. Listen, he's an incredible player. He's the Ballon d'Or winner, but I don't know how fit and well he is tonight. He never played at the weekend, but he hasn't looked at it at all. He hasn't run around, so I don't know whether he's not feeling well. The stats won't be very good this evening.
I suppose when you've been as good as he has, certainly recently, last couple of seasons, he's entitled to an off night.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
Hands the armband to Modric. He's going to be replaced by Aurelien Tchouameni. And don't forget to join us tomorrow night. Bayern Munich 3-0 down against Manchester City in the Allianz, 7 o'clock, BT Sport 1, and ultimate. And then at the weekend, Fulham against Leeds United. There's a massive week of Premier League football next week. The centrepiece being Manchester City against Arsenal on Wednesday night from 7 o'clock. You'll see every one of the Premier League matches, including Chelsea-Brentford on Wednesday night at 7:15, and that one is on BT Sport 3. So Premier League is the concentration next week. Champions League, Europa League and the Conference League this week. kicking to Real Madrid.
Courtois goes to ground, challenged by Havertz, but he takes too long. Courtois, yes, to have a comment, just leaves a little bit on him. Nothing wrong with that. And then it's Rodrigo falls down, challenged by Fofana. Benzema doesn't seem happy going off. And where's Carlo?
Sure, Carlo Ancelotti won't mind too much.
Yeah, I don't think he can have any complaints tonight, can he?
If anybody can deal with a situation like that, it's Mr. Ancelotti.
Yeah.
So corner to Chelsea. It's going to be taken by the man on loan from Atletico Madrid, Joao Felix. Wesley Fofana, Thiago Silva have gone into the box. Militao was the Real Madrid player attacking it.
Yeah, he does. He really attacks it, doesn't he, Militao? Joao Felix leads. I think she's offside, I think. Ran away. But he certainly attacked it, Militao.
Must be frustrated tonight, Frank Lampard, Steve, because it nearly worked, didn't it? The plan nearly came off.
Yeah, you just have to make the most of it, don't you, unfortunately. It's easy to say. In a knockout situation like this, there's no nearlies. You're in or you're out.
You've got to find a way to take one of those chances, haven't you, at some stage while it's still 0-0. Didn't do it tonight. Chelsea, I suppose there would be a sense of irony, really, if the reason they were eliminated from the Champions League is basically sums up the story of the season in general.
Yeah, it's smacking you right in the face. They just can't score goals.
Nice play involving Modric and Valverde.
He's been brilliant tonight, Fede Valverde.
It's Vinicius Junior. Tony Kroos. Started to get the olays from the Real Madrid supporters inside Stamford Bridge. Valverde's layoff.
Just overhit it, Fede Valverde, but he's a brilliant ball like Chouameni. Absolutely smashes it into, just can't control it. To lay it off.
Lovely take as well. Coming through the nutmeg on Militao as well. Havertz off with the races and two over on the other side. Brilliant defended by Camavinga. Never panicked.
Spoiled for choice, wasn't he? Spoiled for choice. Havertz, Sterling could have passed it to anybody. In the end, passed it to Camavinga.
Did so well at the outset, didn't he?
Yeah.
Joao Felix. There's Eduardo Camavinga. Straight to Trevor Chalobah. Sterling. Mason Mount is going to be next for Chelsea. And Dani Ceballos is going to be next for Real Madrid. So both managers sending on a number 19. 16 minutes to go. It's Rhys James, Thiago Silva. Farmer losing out, Tony Kroos has it back. Here's Luka Modric. Lovely ball for Vinicius Junior, who's in behind Trevor Chalobah. Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid. Where he got Vinicius Junior, well, Modric, the combination with Chalobah managed to grow the danger.
Oh, I've lost all sense of fair from the
Used the space defensively this time. Well done.
There's Kai Havertz. Rhys James. Mikhailo Mudryk, brilliant, fantastic play. Shoots over the bar. It wasn't the kind of tackle that made it very easy for him right at the start, was it?
No, his take was excellent actually. Just overhit slightly, but his take and turn inside the pitch was brilliant, sharp. He spoiled it slightly by firing over.
So Dani Ceballos for Tony Kroos. There's the Real Madrid change.
Yeah, I think he's been brilliant as well tonight for Madrid. Tony, I mean, defensively excellent, but Tony Kroos and Fede Valverde in forward positions have really controlled the play. It's hardly given the ball away, Kroos, exceptional. Great to see Mason Mount time on the pitch as well.
They're coming on for Kai Havertz. It just make me smile sometimes, Steve. And there's this idea that Real Madrid signed Jude Bellingham, but he just goes straight into this midfield. And you see the way that Modric plays and Toni Kroos plays and there are other players in the club, Benny Valverde, etc. So foregone conclusion that you walk into this team, even if you're Jude Bellingham.
Well, that's what Chouameni thought he was doing, and Camavinga thought they were doing. Camavinga now plays, but he plays at left back. So yeah, not a foregone conclusion at all. The one thing you would say, if Jude Bellingham does turn up in a Real Madrid shirt, he will learn a hell of a lot, even if he's not playing, just being in and around the players that are here. We're talking about the most successful players around, aren't we, at club level?
Some finishing school, isn't it? We don't get to learn from the likes of Modric, Toni Kroos. It's a Real Madrid team that was built to be successful and built to last. 3 playing tonight have won 5 Champions Leagues. Carvajal, Modric, Benzema, Toni Kroos has 4 in Madrid. It's Vinicius Junior. You wonder how many he might have by the time he finishes. Comes into Fofana.
That's exactly what it is, wasn't foul.
Chouameni won it back. Ceballos just beat to it by Kante. Now Raheem Sterling.
Yes.
AC Milan still with the 2-goal cushion in Naples as well. I can't even begin to imagine what the atmosphere is like in there. 1-0 tonight, 1-0 in the first leg. Olivier Giroud scored tonight.
Well, that is a surprise, isn't it? Not a huge surprise, of course, an Italian team beating another Italian team, but still, Napoli beating all and somebody all year.
They must take back to last season.
Chouameni, Ceballos, Luka Modric, still out there. Benny Valverde. Valverde's got to play slightly higher now, hasn't he, since they've made the substitutions. He's back on that right-hand side a little bit, the front 3.
Yeah, the play just in front of Chouameni. Ceballos makes a good run.
Leaves it here for Vinicius Junior. Pull back to Benny Valverde, who's charging through.
Brilliant.
Rodrigo and Real Madrid are into the semi-finals of the Champions League yet again. And it's a Brazilian double on the King's Road from Rodrigo. And Carlo Ancelotti is heading to the last 4 once more.
Here made in South Africa. Benny Valverde, the Uruguayan, brilliant play. And talk about calmness under pressure. Superb goal. Best player in white this evening. The 15. Talk about composure. Lovely run by Ceballos. Leads it this time for Vinny Junior. Puts it to Benny Valverde. Watch this. 1, 2, and then that.
How easy it is.
Oh, thank you very much. Wrapping up in the ball.
It's a training ground goal at the end, isn't it? When you see Valverde charging like that, then just lay it on the plate for Rodrigo. He might be the junior man of the front 3. The Brazilian has scored twice tonight, but he gets better and better every time you see him. And he's still got a lot of great years in front of him, only 22.
Oh, he's a superstar, isn't he?
Absolutely. And you see the development that he's had over the last 12 months or so, and just how important he's now become to Real Madrid. And on a night where Benzema was slightly off it, you say Vinicius Junior has been slightly off it. He's the one that stepped up and scored both goals. And they're through to the last 4. And they are continuing to try their very best to defend this Champions League trophy once again. Inside the final 10 minutes, and Real Madrid have a 4-0 aggregate lead. They're going to take the opportunity now to make a couple of changes. Rodrigo's night is done. He's going to be replaced by Asensio. And Nacho is coming on for David Carvajal.
Yeah, the 2 goal scorers at the weekend away in Cadiz. Marco Asensio and the ever dependable Nacho coming on to see the game out. Rodrigo off on the far side of the pitch. Danny Carvajal is just struggling a little bit. But yeah, it's no surprise that no matter when the starting 11 comes out, Fede Valverde's in it. Whether he plays as a 4 in midfield or whether he plays as a 3, never dependable. And he's been superb this evening, absolutely superb.
Absolutely outstanding. He was the man whose barnstorming run made the goal in the Champions League final last season as well for Vinicius Junior. He's become a goal scorer this season for Real Madrid, even though the goals have dried up recently. Ceballos lost it there. Felix trying to get the ball out of his feet. Real Madrid still prepared to battle for every ball inside their own penalty area.
Yeah, it's in Militao again.
Israel Felix from a tight angle, and again it's Militao, and then the shot came in from Madrid. Did you see Militao, even with the game still going on in his own box? Yeah. He was gesticulating to his own supporters.
Yeah, gesturing to himself, how good he's been. He's been excellent, hasn't he? Let's be honest.
Well, this is Junior taking on Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, thankfully Vinicius Junior doesn't understand English over there in the crowd.
I would think at this stage United choose to ignore it. Anyway, as most sensible people would do. Whether it's Manchester City or Bayern Munich, and it certainly looks like Manchester City heading into tomorrow night. What a semi-final it's going to be. One of those two clubs against Real Madrid would be a repeat of last season's semi-final, of course, if Manchester City were to get through. Remember how dramatic that was in the Bernabeu for the second leg. That was a semi-final full of goals, and if it were Bayern Munich, if they can mount the incredible comeback tomorrow night, you'd suspect a similar title game will unfold. That's given away there by Kepler. Valverde just failing to pick someone out of the middle.
Yeah, Paul by Kepler, but redeems himself very bit. Valverde couldn't pick Asensio out.
Chelsea in danger of drawing a blank again. It's the top of the list, the middle of the list, and the bottom of the list, isn't it, for the summer? Get yourself goals from somewhere, get yourself a striker of some repute, sort this team out. Mudryk, away by Militao, has blocked everything back there. Kovacic, James. Here's Terry Sussing on sport. Here's Kovacic, disappointing 2 legs against his former club, driving up by Nacho. Good play again by Valverde. Gets it back again from Modric. Here's Vinicius Junior. Back straight down. Wesley Fofana wins it back for Chelsea. Suspect he might have been onside there, Vinicius Junior as well, Steve.
Yeah, tight, yeah.
Such a valuable piece, isn't it, for this Real Madrid squad, Valverde, because he can play anywhere. We know he can play on the right, he can play in central midfield. I think you can plug him in pretty much anywhere, and he'd do well for you.
And also, he's got energy to burn. He runs and he doesn't stop, and he's quick as well. So when you put him next to Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, and he's an outlet who can steam forward and do it for 90 minutes, it's a brilliant attribute to have.
Modric to Valverde. Final 5 minutes at Stamford Bridge. Here's Asensio, scored in his last 2 matches for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior trying to find Valverde. Trevor Chalobah can nick in there and win it back for the Blues. It's a foul. Vinicius Junior, Kovacic. Thiago Silva, Joao Felix. There's Mudryk. Not too much. For Nacho, he's fouled him.
You are crap, bro. You are crap.
It's uncanny, really, Steve, isn't it? The relationship that Real Madrid have with this competition.
Yeah.
You can almost discard anything that's happening in La Liga when it comes to the Champions League, and then you can just kind of base them on that. Here they are again. Vinicius Junior is in, saved by Kepa. Could have been clean.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was offside.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it looked offside. But yeah, they're just addicted to winning things and lifting trophies, but particularly this tournament. It was tight, wasn't it? Very tight anyway. Kepa saved it. They just win trophies. Simple as that. They have to. Basically tells them they have to win trophies. It could be offside as well, but we'll see.
Mudryk is in behind, and he's got a chance here. Very precision on a plate, but the flash gone off, it wouldn't have counted. He was offside. But a chance like that, they just don't hit the target. That's Chelsea all over at the moment.
Thank you for love it if he was offside. Just a left knee, but still, it doesn't even hit the target. Why does it hit the net?
Tough night for Frank Lampard. He's finding it so hard to get a win under his belt as the Chelsea interim manager. They reflected out on chances missed when he was 0-0 on the night.
This team is crap, man.
Well, verdict is possessed by Mount. Felix. Fafana. Nobody there. Facing up Chelsea, staying to the harsh reality of the season, watching the Champions League, not participating, become a staple part of the competition season upon season, haven't they? They've won it a couple of times, very recently too, when you think about it. And they'll watch it next season while they rebuild here.
Yeah, but are they going to rebuild? I don't know what's happened with Chelsea. You've had a calamitous season, changing managers, buying players, almost destroying the academy by buying young players that sits above the academy. Too many players. I mean, how many things can go wrong for them?
So fucking for Mudryk.
You are crap.
Leave it right there. Don't turn it around.
Good night, JJ.
It's a bit of a surprise thing that Modric is still out there. He's going to play 90 minutes tonight.
He did come on for a cameo in his caddy the weekend, so shouldn't necessarily be overly tired. It goal, wasn't it? Took an obvious deflection of Mason Mount.
So Felix.
Is the goal scorer?
Yeah, his name's going to be on the back pages tomorrow.
And rightly so. Tapping here, left foot. And then this one. Right foot.
Isn't it amazing how many times you see the very best teams in the world make exactly the right decision in the penalty area when it matters?
At the right time, right decisions. Never panic. Composure. Right choice of pass. Right way to pass. To help the teammate out.
wrap everything up tomorrow night. See whether Manchester City can defend the 3-0 lead in Munich. Camavinga defending against Sterling. Valverde still involved in the thick of it. Also see if Benfica can make a comeback against Inter Milan. AC Milan and Real Madrid tonight in the Champions League.
I mean, we saw Chelsea play AC Milan here, didn't we? Early on in the competition, when Chelsea won easily against them. Yet they're the ones striding through to the semi-final. With Olivier Giroud doing the damage for them. Who once played here. I mean, surreal moments when you look back at players.
Chelsea are going to lose 4 successive matches for the first time since November 1993. That's how bad the run is that they're on at the moment when you factor in the recent success. Their next game is 8 days from now against Brentford. And it's back to the drawing board in many ways for them after this experience against Real Madrid. Asensio. Vinicius Junior. It's a foul on him. Kovacic by Vinicius. Quick snack for Carlo down there.
Yeah. Back to the airport, back to Madrid.
Lots and lots of empty blue seats all around Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's Champions League dream for another season is over. There's Kante. Nacho there for Real Madrid. And Ceballos, and now Asensio. And there might be time for one last Real Madrid attack. Here's Valverde. Looks like he can start the match and play again with the energy that's flowing through him. Ceballos straight at Kepa. Full-time whistle. And Real Madrid are into the semi-finals of the Champions League again. A lot of respect between those two down there, Carlo Ancelotti and Frank Lampard. And the star of the show tonight was Real Madrid's number 21, the 22-year-old Brazilian Rodrigo from the Santos club in Brazil that was made famous by the great Pelé. He scored both goals tonight. Chelsea had their chances though. Kante had 2 of them, 1 in each arm. Cucurella on the stroke of half-time, denied by Courtois. Courtois really good on his return to Stamford Bridge. But Frank Lampard still hasn't won. Chelsea have lost 4 in a row for the first time since 1993. They're out of the Champions League. But the defending champions are through. And it will take a good team to stop them. 2-0 tonight. Real Madrid have beaten Chelsea by 4 goals to 0 on aggregate.
And this painful season continues for Chelsea. Their 4th consecutive defeat. That's their worst in the last 30 years. And as we said ahead of this game, the team that won this tie in 2021 and 2022 went on to win the Champions League. I wonder what this result means then for Real Madrid. We now go into the semi-finals. Chelsea go out, and as we've said before, this season it's a game of taking chances, not a game of making chances. And all they were doing was making chances tonight. Yeah, it's a tough time for the club. It's a tough time for that man there, Frank. He's walked into a very tough job. Carlo's Real Madrid done what they do tonight. They've got their job done. But from Chelsea's perspective, it's just it's tough. It's a tough watch check because there's been glimpses throughout the season where there's been cohesion and there's been some good play. But overall, we're just not scoring enough goals, making simple errors, and the confidence has dropped. And it's dropped. And now to go out of the Champions League, it's back to the drawing board. It's going to all be about what the club do this summer. They cannot make any more mistakes in the transfer market.
That's game, people. That's the end of the game. Chelsea are out. We made a decent start, but the finishing was too bad. Bro, we are crap. Lampard set us up to fail. I'm sick and tired of this. Man's made my disillusion with this squad.
Of course, when they get the the first goal, the third in the tie, and all of a sudden it's very easy. And you often see that edge drop. Chelsea don't think they can get back into it, and all of a sudden it's quite easy for the last 20 minutes or so. But overall, I didn't think Chelsea
you have to be on
I
top,
think
bro.
Van Dijk can take positives, but again, we go back to what I said at the start of the game. You spend all that money, you don't get any strikers, and you look toothless. Goal scoring is a problem, but it's not just the centre forwards. Throughout the team, they don't really score enough goals amongst themselves.
They don't score enough goals, that's obvious. That team just started the game at 17 goals between them for the season. Benzema outscored that completely on his own. So it tells you where they're at. Today, first half, they created chances. They are arguably the best chances in the first half. They just didn't have any people that could put the ball in the back of the net, and that's been an issue. I think recruitment this summer is going to be massive for this football club. As much as people are going to want players in, but out, you got to get players out to make sure there's the room for people to come in.
It's not just this year, though, is it real? I mean, there was a season or two ago. Jorginho was the top goal scorer with about 7 goals and all of them penalties. I mean, so we can look at it this season and say, oh yeah, lack of goals, but it's been a problem for a long time. It is a hard position to play. You know, I don't think since Drogba, Chelsea have got that position right. Yeah, Costa was decent, but I mean, they've had so many great players in this team, and none of them have scored goals in that position. It's not an easy position to play. But 7 goals, and top goal scorer a couple of seasons ago, as I say, and again this season, it's pitiful, really.
I think we spoke to Frank before the game. I'd love to be inside his head now. Like, what's he do now? I mean, obviously he's here to steady the ship to the end of the season, and to give the fans, to appease the fans a little bit until they find a new person to come in.
Okay, we'll hear from Frank as soon as we can, but we just want to go live to this because this is a big surprise. 22 points separates AC Milan and Napoli in Serie A. But AC Milan have just knocked Napoli out of the Champions League. They managed to score. They scored late. They got an equaliser right towards the end of the match. Victor Osimhen with the goal. But it means that AC Milan are through to the semi-finals. But Michael, that is a surprise. We were expecting a Manchester City or Real Madrid final against Napoli. They've been brilliant in the Champions League this season. Amazing domestically and around.
Yeah, absolutely. A big surprise. I think Napoli probably, based on the season they've had and the joy that they've given us in the Champions League, they probably deserve to go all the way. Milan, not as good a team as Napoli in the main, but of course, knockout football, you don't always see the best team going through. And it's going to be a really interesting final, isn't it? Because there's going to be a very, very, very strong team from one side of the draw, and then you could say a lucky-ish team from another side.
We watched AC Milan here. Chelsea pulverised.
You wanted to be defensive.
You come good at the right stage of the season, and it's about when your form hits, and they're hitting a bit of form at the right time. It's an AC Milan team.
Yeah, I'm stunned after watching them come to Stamford and the San Siro. They were more than comfortable. But it's knockout football, and if they're coming good, like you said, that was months ago now. They've obviously done something, changed something, players coming into form. That's an unbelievable result to go to Napoli and hold it, because that place would have been, by the way, rockets tonight.
No one had AC Milan winning that game.
Inter have got 1 foot in the semi-final already. We could have the Milan derby as the semi-final.
I'll be real. In a bit, my people, thank you for joining the live stream. I need to do the match review, and I'm definitely doing the player ratings video. So look out for that. I need to eat food. I need to eat food, and this needs to end. These men are crap.
Manchester City are virtually through. Look at that, 3-0. They take a lead to Bayern tomorrow evening. You can see that live with us. We'll be in Germany with you from 7 o'clock tomorrow night. BT Sport 1 and BT Sport Ultimate. And Inter now know if they see out the job.
What do you expect when you only have one attack on the pitch? Lampard should start more attacking.
In the semi-final. What a special semi-final that will be. Right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to start the inquest. Of course, we're going to reflect on what's happened this evening. Same old story for Chelsea. But we're also going to talk about what's the future. What do they do regarding the manager? What do they need to change? Who needs to come in over the summer? Who needs to leave? What can they do with financial fair play? This is a club with so many questions swimming around it at the moment. We'll try and answer a few before we're off there. So around
10:45 this evening. Stay where you are.
In a bit, my people, catch when they will watch it, not the live stream. I mean the match review and the player ratings. In a bit.
This
Yeah,
program
crap, bro.